What were the main points of the Penal Law of 1695? Have you ever wondered how laws shaped the lives of people in Ireland? The Penal Law of 1695 is a significant part of Irish history that reveals much about the struggles faced by Irish Catholics. This law was part of a series of measures aimed at limiting the rights of Catholics and consolidating Protestant control in Ireland after the Williamite War. Let's break down the main points of this law. First, one of the most impactful aspects was the disarming of Irish Catholics. Under this law, Catholics were not allowed to own or carry weapons. Local officials had the authority to search homes and businesses for any arms. This meant that Catholics could not serve in the army or navy either. Weaponsmiths could not take Catholic apprentices unless those apprentices took an oath of allegiance to the king, renouncing the Pope. Violating these rules could lead to fines or imprisonment. Next, the law imposed restrictions on education abroad. Catholics were prohibited from sending their children to study outside Ireland, especially to Catholic institutions. This was to prevent them from receiving any training that could challenge Protestant rule. Children under the age of 21 needed a license to travel abroad, and if a Catholic parent had a child convert to Protestantism, part of their property could be seized to pay for that child's education. The law also placed severe restrictions on land ownership and inheritance. Catholics could not buy land or lease it for more than 31 years. If a Catholic acquired land but did not take possession within 6 months, that land could be taken by the nearest Protestant relative. Inheritance laws were changed to favor Protestants, meaning estates would be divided among sons unless the eldest converted to Protestantism, allowing him to inherit the entire estate. Lastly, there were limitations on marriage and religious conformity. Marriages between Catholics and Protestants were restricted, including those that took place abroad. Catholics who converted to Protestantism could gain legal advantages, such as inheritance rights. This was a way to encourage conversion by offering property and social benefits to those who abandoned their faith. Understanding the Penal Law of 1695 helps us see the historical tensions that shaped Irish society. The effects of these laws were long-lasting, impacting land ownership and cultural practices in Ireland. Today, when visiting historical sites, churches, and estates, you can find traces of this era and its influence on Ireland's development.